just minutes into U.S. President Donald Trump's State of the Union address on February 24th, Democratic Congressman from Texas Al Green was thrown out of the House chamber. The dramatic situation unfolded quickly. As Trump entered the House chamber, the Texas Democrat held up a protest sign reading, "Black people aren't apes." Steve Scalise, the majority leader of the U.S. House of Representatives, walking in alongside the president, spotted the placard and tried to rip it away. Even after Trump began his address, Green refused to sit down and continued to linger in the center aisle, brandishing the sign so that Trump could see it. Within minutes, security personnel guided the 79-year-old Democrat out of the House chamber for abruptly halting proceedings during a speech already strained by deep partisan divisions. As Green slowly walked up the aisle with his sign, tensions flared, with some Republicans shouting and attempting to seize the placard before security escorted him out. The congressman's protest was silent, but unmistakable. Green's move followed an incident a few days earlier when President Trump shared a clip depicting former Democratic President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama as apes, after which Trump faced major backlash for sharing such a racist video. Trump briefly acknowledged the moment and continued speaking, while Green's seat was left empty, except for a handwritten sign bearing his name. After leaving the House chamber and speaking to the media, Al Green said that Trump cannot get away with making such racist remarks with impunity, and that he wanted to confront him.
As you know, the president has depicted a former president and first lady as apes. The behavior has been declared racist by a good many people, but I don't think the president has really received the message that is unacceptable. He seems to think that he can do these dastardly things with impunity. Tonight, I wanted him to have a person confront him and let him know that black people aren't apes, that black people are not going to tolerate this kind of behavior. I don't speak for everybody, but I speak for people of goodwill who understand that if you tolerate this kind of behavior, you perpetuate it. I refuse to tolerate this level of hate that the president is in fact putting into policy. We must take a stand against this level of invidious discrimination. I wanted him to know, and I wanted him to see it and hear it up close. But judging from the expression on his face, he got the message. He saw it, he got the message, and I hope that others will let him have a similar message so that he will discontinue this behavior. Now, there are people who believe that I should not take a stand such as this. There are others who have taken stands, and they too have been vilified. Dr. King went to jail for taking a stand. Rosa Parks went to jail for taking a stand. Sometimes you have to take a stand. Rosa Parks was alone when she was arrested in a racist southern town, but she was there. There are times when it is, on some issues, better to stand alone than not stand at all. I stood alone, but I assure you, I would do it again, because he must know that there are people who will take a stand against his insidious behavior.
As many Democrats boycotted Trump's State of the Union address, the rest of the Democrats present in the House chamber made their anti-Trump stance very clear on the night of February 24th. Throughout much of the address, Democrats remained seated in silence, while their Republican colleagues rose to clap at the end of nearly every line Trump uttered.
my fellow Americans. Our nation is back, bigger, better, richer, and stronger than ever before. Less than 5 months from now, our country will celebrate an epic milestone in American history, the 250th anniversary of our glorious American independence. This July 4th, we will mark 2.5 centuries of liberty and triumph, progress and freedom in the most incredible and exceptional nation ever to exist on the face of the earth. And you've seen nothing yet. We're going to do better and better and better. This is the golden age of America. When I last spoke in this chamber 12 months ago, I had just inherited a nation in crisis with a stagnant economy, inflation at record levels, a wide open border, horrendous recruitment for military and police, rampant crime at home, and wars and chaos all over the world. But tonight, after just 1 year, I can say with dignity and pride that we have achieved a transformation like no one has ever seen before, and a turnaround for the ages. It is indeed a turnaround for the ages. And we will never go back to where we were just a very short time ago. We're not going back. Today, our border is secure. Thank you. Today, our border is secure. Our spirit is restored. Inflation is plummeting. Incomes are rising fast. The roaring economy is roaring like never before, and our enemies are scared, our military and police are stacked, and America is respected again, perhaps like never before. After 4 years, in which millions and millions of illegal aliens poured across our borders, totally unvetted and unchecked, we now have the strongest and most secure border in American history by far. In the past 9 months, 0 illegal aliens have been admitted to the United States.